It's Spence, the evil genius, from Into the Laboratory with your lab secrets. Tip of the day. Okay, well, let's jump back into tutorial number 2 in our series on SEO. We're showing you how to optimize your site and how to create a full circle marketplace environment for your niche business online idea. The notion is that you can have a great product and nobody knows about it, or you can have great marketing but not have a great product. But that's not going to do you any good. What we're going to try to show you in this tutorial is how you can bring the entire process full circle. We left off last time with explaining why it is that you need to focus on getting a keyword or keyword search term that will work for you. You need a market that is big enough so that you'll get enough customers in there, but not so big that you'll never stand any chance of owning it. The goal here is not to try to be all things to all people. It's just that you want to get a small, fanatical group of people. Could be a dozen, it could be 100, whatever the number works for you, that is enough to sustain your business idea when they pay you for whatever it is that you have to offer, be it services or products or advice or just entertainment. All right, back into it now. The thing we were emphasizing in the last video is that with the new 2010 and beyond search engine marketing techniques, you not only want to put together keywords that are readable, but you also want to have content in the form of video that will go viral. And the idea is that you don't have to be a producer of content. You can have content that's already made by somebody else or that's available as something that you can purchase. But the notion is that if you have a video, you're competing in a much smaller marketplace in terms of search engine referencing than if you're using strictly web pages or text. And the idea is that Google and the other search engines do treat videos as a different entity. It has almost a different set of rules to a certain extent. So going with that notion, let me show you a couple ideas here. When we were in a blog post, we talked about how important it is that you have specific keywords or keyword search term in your title of the blog post as well as in the content. And as we tried to explain, Google looks for certain references inside of the actual HTML of your site. So if I go ahead here and I'm going to open this in a new window and I'm going to show you when I go to this particular blog post, let's go to this one here, I'm going to show you that HTML has certain tags and such that aren't really important for you to understand how it happens, just to understand that it's there. So when the search engine spiders come along, let me get to the right place, they're going to be looking for certain things. First of all, they're going to be looking for an H1 class tag or a title tag, and that's that main point that we showed you, that's the title of your post. Second of all, they're going to be looking for an H1 tag or a paragraph tag or something else inside of the body. In this case here, we've got the main body text, and we can see here that we've got this one keyword, and if I scroll it over, we can see here that it shows up again. Okay, so those are the two main places where Google's going to be looking. They're going to be looking for tags in your meta tag area for title, and they're going to be looking for H1 tags that might be within the body, and then they're going to be looking generally for other things such as regular paragraph text. Now, when you do a video, obviously Google can't find that. So what you have to consider is how can you add the spice to your video in order to make Google be able to find those keywords as well and associate what is otherwise going to be a popular video with your site. And this is how you do it. So here at YouTube, we've uploaded a video and we've got the ability to add our title. So just to basically show you how easy it is, we have that search term, create a social network. We wanted to make sure that every time we post a new video that we have create a social network in the title. Likewise, we want to make sure that in the description area, we have reference to creating a social network or our website address so that those are also associated. And lastly, in the tag area, we want to put in, again, the keyword as well as some other tags that we use again and again that are associated with our site alone. And the three of these things together, when saved at YouTube, will help bind this video together with the search engine terms that we need so that once it gets distributed by people, they will always link back to our site and help us in the ranking. More in the next video.